Welcome to Cross Transformation. It's Mariam here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about I'm not feeling loved in my relationships. Why? First of all, that statement is the ego trying to project its own inability to communicate love to you and with you. What it's doing instead is projecting it outside of you like anything else. It's all about projection, isn't it? Projecting that inability to communicate love outside of you, which comes across as that person doesn't love you, your mother didn't love you, this partner of yours can't make you feel loved, this woman doesn't love you, this guy you're with doesn't love you. It's all about them, not about me, because the whole time ego wants us to be in the only valid relationship in its eyes, the relationship that we have got going on with itself, the ego itself. So we want to take that into account. We want to understand what it is that we have been communicating to ourselves and with ourselves without allowing the ego to do the projection. The foundation of every relationship is communication, and every relationship begins through and with the relationship that we have got going on with ourselves. So what is the language of your communication with yourself and to yourself? Have you been communicating love with yourself and to yourself, or have you been communicating fear/pain to yourself and with yourself? Because fortunately or unfortunately, we do take this self with us to every relationship that we walk into. So it's not their fault, it is us that we need to understand what it is that I've been communicating with myself and to myself. When it comes to communicating love, the language of our communication being love, we acknowledge ourselves. We find ourselves centered in God. We believe in ourselves, in our ability to be at peace, to find love from within. That acknowledgement, that appreciation of all that we are, the appreciation of our intimate relationship with God, it feels like we have got this beautiful flow of love from within. So that is to communicate love with ourselves, to ourselves, that you know what, Mariam, you're loved, you're beautiful, I'm with you, I care about you, I love you, I want to acknowledge you, I want to be nice to you, I'm here for you. When it comes to communicating pain and fear, we are literally communicating our unhealed traumas with ourselves and to ourselves. Maybe the losses we experienced as a child, maybe that broken trust. So what we do is we keep reminding ourselves of that abandonment, that rejection. We keep hurting ourselves that you know what, you can't be loved, you're not good enough, you're not worthy to be with. You remember that someone abandoned you, someone rejected you, that's who you are. So we keep communicating pain, and with pain comes trauma, and with trauma comes the negative emotion. So we really want to identify the negative emotion that is, or that has been running the show, the negative emotion that we have been communicating to ourselves, with ourselves, and we happen to take it to our other relationships. So if you're not feeling loved by someone, understand your language of communication. What is it that you have been communicating with yourself? Pain, losses, rejection, abandonment, broken trust. Once we identify the pattern the pain, the actual pain that we have been communicating to other people, then we can understand the negative emotion. And guess what? We can begin the journey of healing, because sometimes we walk into a relationship, we keep thinking that I've been telling you that I'm loving you, I am in love with you, but that is not what we are saying. When it comes to the unconscious, maybe we are saying that I can't trust you because of my broken trust from childhood. Maybe you've been saying I don't feel safe with you, that's the reason I'm insisting on loving you. So we really want to understand the pattern so we can heal ourselves, and we find ourselves experiencing love from here. We take ourselves to other relationships in life. So we must begin with ourselves, communicating love, finding new meanings about love, the meanings that are not of traumas, unhealed perceptions, negative emotions, and the losses that we haven't grieved. Hopefully you find this video helpful. Bless your soul. May you be at peace. Thank you for supporting the channel. Leave a comment, share your insight. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Look after your precious soul, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day, and God bless you.